What's up everyone, this is K Collections and happy holidays! The grind never stops. It's gonna be a great Christmas event and with that, a new welfare servant. This will be my review on Jalter Santa Lily, the most adorable servant in the game. Don't you think so? Just watch her summoning dialogue. Here are her stats. She's towards the middle for attack stat when compared to other 4-star Lancers, higher than Liz but lower than Li Shuwen. For HP stats, technically, it's the third highest, having the same HP stats as Liz and Kiyohime. She has a double quick and buster type deck with a buster NP. Hit counts are decent and with a average NP gaining stat, she can charge her NP gauge without issues, but with only one arts to use, the charge will be slow at times. For her active skills, it's very straightforward. Saint's Gift is a targetable healing skill which also increases star gen. It's great with servants like Jack, Fuma, Hassan, especially because Santa Lily possesses 2 quick, so there's some deck synergy. Self-Reform is an NP battery skill. Having a 20% charge will help, but this skill should be your last priority to level up because there won't be any increase in NP charge. Max her final skill first since she's an offensive servant. It's a great skill, but because there's an invincibility tied to the skill, you'll have to sacrifice the timing for one effect. Use it to boost her NP attack or use it for survivability. Don't worry about the demerits, she has a self-healing skill. Santa Lily doesn't really have a lot of passive skills, actually there's just one, and it doesn't really stand out. Magic resistance as always can help, but I'd like to see more. Her Noble Phantasm does a lot of things. It's an AoE attack that reduces debuff resistance of enemies, it increases attack and HP recovery amount after the damage, all lasting 1 turn. Always use her NP attack first within an NP chain to boost the damage for your other servants. Her increase in HP recovery isn't really as effective as you may think. You cannot increase the recovery amount of her skill or any active healing skills because the effect only lasts for 1 turn, which is the turn her NP was used. The effect will expire by your next turn. Now, this doesn't mean it's useless. You can chain healing Noble Phantasms like Nightingales, Iris, or Medea to boost the healing effect. It will also work once on healing effects that occurs every turn. CE recommendations, your main focus is to increase her damage output. Use Partake with the King to boost her buster performance, and you can actually start with a 70% NP charge when combined with her skill. I would go with Brave Hero Ellie because Santa Lily's main role is her NP attack. I recommend these 2 CEs if you have a strong star generator. Lastly, Golden Sumo works with everyone basically, and it was free. Kiss Your Hand will increase all 3 attack types, so whatever you use, the effect will have a slight boost. Again, just focus on her damage. For team recommendations, Leonidas and Brynn are great support. All 3 servants have identical attack, so there's strong deck synergy. All are Lancers, but the versatility of this team is the main strength. You have a AoE and a single target NP attack. You also have a servant who can protect the others. The weakness for this team is the lack of arts chains, so you won't charge NP gauge fast. Clearly, this team will struggle if there's any random saber enemies, in which case you should substitute a servant for an archer. Tristan would be good as he can generate stars for the team. Leonidas can boost the buster performance for your team, he can generate some stars with his NP. Most importantly, Leonidas can protect your servants from attacks, specifically single target NPs. After he takes the hit, if he survives, Santa Lily and Brynn can heal him. Brynn can increase your team's star generation, but this team lacks a focused crit damage dealer because all 3 servants has about the same star gather rate. In this case, her 3rd skill, which increases star absorption of a servant, can be really helpful. The skill can also heal. Combine that with Santa Lily's, it's a 2000 to 6000 HP recovery. Use her NP attack last within NP chain for the increase in damage to her beloved enemies. Brynn will also benefit from the increase in attack thanks to Lily's overcharge. Another team recommendation would be Liz and Nightingale. There's amazing skill synergy between these servants as well as NP chains. Main weakness is the lack of arts chains. you'll only have 4 normal arts to use, 5 if you include Nightingale's NP attack. Also, there's a lack of single target NP attack. Post strengthening, Liz can boost Lily's and Nightingale's attack twice. During boss fights, she can reduce the defense of the enemy. Combined with all these attack buffs, you'll deal a lot of damage. Use her NP attack after Lily's so that Liz will gain the attack buff before dealing damage. It'll also increase the curse damage done to enemies. Nightingale is your main healer, while Santa Lily is your backup. She can be effective against servants thanks to her 3-turn boost in damage and defense. Her effective damage as a berserker will help. She can also increase either Liz or Lily's buster performance. Her NP healing will increase if you chain it after Lily's NP. So, my final thoughts on Jalter Santa Lily. She's a very simple and effective servant. Is she a game changer? No, but her role as an AoE Lancer works. She has a versatile skill set and NP attack. Her class has a high damage modifier. You'll have her at NP 5, which means she can deal max NP damage. Most importantly, she's free. What more can you ask? There aren't really weaknesses specific to her. NP gains can be slow at times with only 1 arts card. This isn't really a weakness, but because the Lancer class is saturated with so many AoE servants, Santa Lily doesn't stand out. That doesn't mean she's worse, it just means there's really nothing special about this adorable lolly. Special thanks to all my patrons for supporting me, and if you want to support my channel, check out my Patreon. So, this is the last welfare servant for 2018. I want to ask you, which welfare servant was your favorite? Servants with rerun events count. For me, it's Jalter Santa Lily. I want to complete the Joan of Arc sisters. But who's yours? Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more FGO content. Follow my Twitter, Instagram, and join my Discord server. All links are in the description. Have an awesome day. Till next time.